Welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay video of World of Warships. Today we're playing World of Warships again, and I'm just playing too. We're playing World of Warships again, and today, something a lot of people have been waiting for a long time. As well as one of the fixes to the game. Yeah, the game has been updated to patch 0.5.10.0. What this adds, if we were to look at the tech tree of its service, I'm gonna look silly. We had something that people have been wanting for a long time. Something that they have already added a little bit in terms of a premium ship. If we were to go over to Germany land, there are now German battleships. Yes. I've been waiting for these, and it looks like we can't get one. No, we can't. Oh. Wait, can we? But yeah, as you can see, there's German battleships in Nassau. Or Nassau. Nassau, oh wow. Nassau. Okay, that's cool. So many guns. Kaiser? The Kaiser? They like their guns on the side of... They like their big guns on the side of their ships. Okay, that's tier 4. Same league as the Wyoming. Tier 3, same league as the South Carolina is the other one. The Kong? Or Koenig? Or Kong Egg? Or Koenig. Yeah, I think it's Koenig, since you got the little 2 dots there. Wow. And we haven't got to the lighter ones, because I was wondering if they were going to add the super German battleships that the Admiral for Nazi Germany was working on before Hitler said, nope, just submarines, because Bismarck and Bismarck and Tirpitz got Italy wrecked. Because, well, he may not have been escorted by anything. And Brendan might have slightly reaction of saying, big ship, shoot it now, kill it, send everything back, kill it. With ships and planes, so yeah. Alright, the Bayran? The Bayran? I gotta remember, there's no tricks, this is German. Oh my word, so many guns. So many guns. These now? Or Jin East now. Yeah, Jin East now. Oh, if you get any of these wrong, please let me know in the comments how you quickly pronounce these guys. I'm terrible at English. Wow. Now we get to the fun ones. Bismarck. I know, say that. You don't know what the difference between the Bismarck and Tirpitz is. I think the Tirpitz is the later. I mean, they're sister ships, but I think the Tirpitz is just the later modification. Wow. Now we get to the real fun ones. The F is a Frederick D. Nob. Grob. Wow. They really said low in the water, though. That's concerning and also a pretty good thing. The last one, the Gold Furclus. As you can see in the description, one of the last stages of battleship designed for the German Navy, the ship was fitted with triple main turrets designed after World War II. The project was developed based on combat experience and featured proper torpedo protection, enhanced horizontal armor, and more advanced guns. Oh wow. little guns. Two turrets in the front, two turrets in the back. I mean, these are super battleships, I think. Wow. Meaning for comparison, Yamato, get over here. Remember, the port, garage, hangar are all... They're sized differently than what you actually see in game. They're not sized appropriately to each other. Yeah, see, not much difference. And that German ship had more gun turrets. I mean, what were the size of the guns on the German ship? And the Yamato are humongous guns, but because big guns on ships, or because Germany. What are the size of your guns? 46 millimeter or 406 millimeters. I don't know. I don't know offhand what the size of the Yamato guns are. 460, okay, not nearly as big. But again, there's unlike Yamato, which has two turrets in the front, one in the rear. The German ship has two. Although then again, the Yamato has the smaller turrets as well, but the German ship has more of them instead of having a turrets everywhere. It has those. By the way, what? Let's switch back to the Tier 10 German ship real quick versus Iowa. More 110, I mean. Yeah. Well, I think it's more gun turrets in the rear as well. Well, in Iowa. Yeah. Alright. Well, also in this update, which I should mention real quick, they did do a sneak peek a day or two ago about about adding heavy cruisers for United Kingdom. So that's cool. Are we using them? Unlikely, but it's cool. Alright, so I guess when we talk about the other features, we can just play some German ships. German ships lying around here somewhere, right? Or did I get rid of them all already? I have vacant slots because fucking past version of World of Warships. Oh, we don't get the Despin, yeah. Despin, we do have free XP we can use. But the sounds were changed as well as the physics on how shields impact ships, so now bouncing is more likely, I think, than it used to be. Like, a big, this is a terrible example because this thing's lightly armored, but let me look it up real quick, just to be accurate. Also, maps have been changed. I'll read that for again in a second. Alright, I should might want to place your one ship real quick. But you can get permanent camouflage for 3,000 doubloons. For Bismarck, North Carolina, Bispin, and Chippewa. It gets it gets times 3 to detect, or plus negative plus 8 detection range, plus 4 to maximum dispersion of shields at the ship of camouflage, negative 5% to cost of ships both battle power, and 50% to XP cost in battle. It's pretty good. Also, colorblind mode is now in the game, so now you can, if you are colorblind in 3 different ways, you can change it to your to how your eyes are, which is around it right here. As you can see, and give us the intensity. That's cool. Man, this one hurt my eyes. All right, there we go. I didn't know it'd be an easy thing to check. It'd be harder than that. But yeah, show normalization. Shell normalization is the number of degrees by which a armor-piercing shell turns upon impact, while in contact with armor. Well, I might as well look at our ship. Modules. What do we got? Oh, we can get right now. Kuber. Nassau. Actually, Nassau's only 3,000 away. We could free XP to it. I'll think about that in a second. But going back to what I was reading, upon impact with armor and in an attempt to reach the most advantageous angle for penetration, often 90 degrees, before this parameter was set up individually for each shell type, depending on ballistic and other properties. However, this approach turned out to be not entirely correct with gameplay process and added more vague aspects to the way the damage model works. Starting with this update, the mobilization will be set up uniformly for all armor-piercing shell types and will depend only on the shell caliber. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Okay, I didn't actually read that beforehand. I wanted to get my reliable reaction on camera. Up to including 139mm shells, 10 degrees, 140 to 152, 8.5 degrees, 153 to 240, 7 degrees, and 241 and more 6 degrees. This change in systematic manner will slightly increase the predictability of armor penetration for players. It is not aimed at challenging the efficiency of individual ships and will not have any significant impact on gameplay. Okay, so basically, like in World of Tanks, you know you will pin something if you shoot at it with that gun at that angle. Unlike in World Warships where it was more randomized, which I do admit I couldn't really tell if my shells were bouncing or not. At least felt like they weren't, but yeah. Okay, Cyclones got messed up, and my little infantry is alright. So you know what? Let's ball up the Erie real quick and do a tier 1 match. To show off the tier 1 stuff. Alright, let's go. And then we'll do a match and do we just for XP to the Nassau? I do it for XP for a reason. And that'd be a pretty good reason just to get the Nassau. Although that's not that long of a grind for it though. And if I get I haven't found a ship in World Warships in which I hate stock. Actually, all my ships are pretty much stock. I never upgrade my ship, except maybe carriers, to get different plane loadouts. But yeah, I like World Tanks where I would want a different gun, and not, if not, if I would want a bigger gun, if not a different gun. I would want more speed, and it's just what I think about when I'm looking at stats in World of Tanks. In World of Warplanes, it doesn't matter to me at all. Which, by the way, I've been meaning to get back to playing World of Warplanes, see if, see if it has any more traction, see if it has any traction on my channel, anymore, try to get on my channel, because people are just saying like World of Warplanes, so I stopped playing it, so yeah. And sorry, my mouth is extremely dry. Okay, I think I found the error on my ways. We were playing a random battle tier 1. You don't do that in World Warships. But yeah, we found it anyway. But yeah, so what they did is they added, okay, Polar. Okay. Who are we fighting with and up against? And the exact duplicate. That's interesting. Alright, be right back once we're battle. Or once we battle, I mean.
Battle starts.
If I against that way, okay, full speed forward. Yes. And it is snowing. That's cool. Now the change is they have only one shell, which is the practice round. Works basically like a HE shell. Remove research bombing battery modules, and added researchable gunfire control system modules. This decrease scaling amount of AP and shell damage by 50% for ships. Okay. So then they're doing this to make it a little bit easier for new players. Because, yeah, micromanaging your shield types is A, hard, and B, you might not know what they do immediately. And besides, it's not like you really need to use shield type methodologies in, try to dodge the movie, yes! Oh, no, he doesn't see me, he doesn't see me, oh, wow. Oh, bonk. Ah, I was so close. That was just a scrape game. That was just a scrape game. Come on. No, we dodged the bully, but unfortunately we weren't good enough to dodge him. All right. I mean, not really could do much. But Erie is amazing, but still. Looks like the entire went that way. It's easier on us. Oh, look, there's a straggler. Remember, we're playing down at tier 1. We are playing tier 1 random battles, which is interesting. What is that big floating thing? A blimp. Okay. Who browsed the American airships? And what are those? Where's some missile aircraft in this game that are not launching carriers? Okay, they are seaplanes, or at least snowplanes. Alright, enough looking at the scenery. We got enemies to fight. I have to fight these guys all by myself. With this closing in, alright. He's actually turning away. This guy's not, though. It's your friend. Wait, fought. And fire. Come on, be dead. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, of course I'll miss though. Oh, we are taking fire. There's the third guy. Got hit. Wait, that was a dodge. Are we firing him? No, I don't think he's gonna be at range. Okay, you don't have range on him. He's firing again. Looks like he can see me first. He gets in range and fire. Let's keep maneuvering now. It's like a hit. Is he just sitting there? He is. Makes it easier on me. This guy's a good shot. Okay, now he's still maneuvering the other way. He started moving. Go. Best system. Okay, put out the fire. Run on the battleship. Oh, his rudder's out. No, we need to get moving. Oh, wow. We're taking a whole lot of damage. I thought we would be able to last longer with accuracy. Oh, no, we're on fire again. Yeah, we're down. Come on, still have a bit longer. Oh! You just find a new UI. Warship destroyed by the guy. Module damage. Again, now you get a nice above battle view if you zoom in and out. Oh, there's the airship. I kind of built more than I can chew, I think. Alright, well, let's get back to the port. I like the changes I did to tier 1. I think it's simpler. Alright, you know what? It's gonna be that hard to grind up to. Mm, you know what? It's not gonna be that bad. I'm using it for anyway, and I don't know if I don't know when I'll be able to make another video. So yeah, research and research. Give me a Nassau or Nassau. Got me a Nassau. That hurts. Spinning experience hurts. Spinning experience hurts a lot. It really does. I have no idea why it just does. I don't like spinning it, especially when I don't have lots of it. I didn't buy it yet. Right. Get in my garage. Yeah, we have tons of we have tons of gold. I mean, we have tons of silver. Doesn't matter, and don't matter for the captains because we game normally. All right, got the NAS. So let's get you your christening flag. Legs. Yeah. Well, that stuff. There we go. All right, good old Nassau. Or Nassau. All right, in the battle. And, you know, it's not like Wolf Tanks where I might need to use free experience in order to get a bigger gun so I can actually do something. Because sometimes I just can't do stuff with stock guns. That's Wolf Tanks for you. Some people can. Like, 76mm and T29. You can win battles in the thing with that gun. It's just, you know, it's hard. And I'd much rather have my 90 or 105mm gun. Same with the Japanese heavies. Their smaller gun, their starter gun's gonna suck half the time. Except the OI, which actually has a good starter gun, but the Type 95, terrible. Um, so yeah, uh, but I haven't found the need to actually do that in World Warships yet, other than just buy new ships. And this probably be the last time we'll be buying into a new tech tree, unless of course. Yeah, probably be the last time buying into a new tech tree because I don't see me playing as the British heavy cruisers, not quite yet. I might try them out, but not right now. But I might try them out, but they're not gonna be high priority like these battleships are. Because I must admit, I didn't wait for the battle. I didn't wait for these battleships. I was excited for these. Um, as just excited as I was for the American battleships, I guess, but less. And seeing which ones are in game, yeah, I'm glad to. But yeah, I mean, it is 11:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. And there are people within my range is 350. When I play Wolf Tanks, I only get like 100 people, or around that amount or less. So people saying that people don't play World Warships as much as Wolf Tanks. Like what? Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, War Thunder finally officially announced their naval component for their game, and it'll be based around PT boats, which means it doesn't directly compete with World Warships anyway, which is a good thing. Would I be playing it? Probably not, because I don't like PT boats. To be honest, I never have. I just never like to look at them. Um, so yeah, I'll probably be playing it that then. I might play it if it comes free to play, but we'll see. You can actually buy into the beta now by getting either a Russian ship or a PT-109, which was Jack Kennedy's ship. Um, you know him; he was the president. All right, but anyways, I'll be right back once we're out battle. I mean, once we're in battle. I mean, actually, no, let's look at team members real quick. What do we got? Here's what I say. We're almost on third German. Wow. Everyone wants their try out the German ships, which is reasonable, which is understandable. But I'm gonna be right back. There we go. Guns to the left. We spawned inland, unfortunately. Load. We're finding a lot of ourselves. Load AP. Okay. This thing starts a bit slow though. Okay. Guns actually turn pretty fast on this thing. We get 4 guns in the broadside, but then again, well, we don't have gun center line. We only got 2 gun center line, so we can have 4 guns pointing either direction at all times. But then again, if we could have fired those, if we could order those guys to shoot that way and shoot this way, we'll be good. But unfortunately, we can't. I like this thing so far, though. I can't. It really sets really low, which means it's harder to get shot at and be seen. I would suspect. And like the Wyoming, it has tons of little guns dotted around the hull. No way! It's like the old Wyoming. It has tons of guns pointing rear for some odd reason, and tons of guns pointing forward. I like this thing. I love this thing. I love this thing a lot. I love it. Okay, what's your range? Pretty good. Gun rotation? It's a battleship. Ammo maneuvering. Oh, what? The rear shift time is actually not bad for a battleship. Oh, guys are there, but we get tons of little guns, so let's go get them. I've been told that you're not supposed to. He's dead. You're not supposed to go into this side of the map with a battleship, but I'm made out of guns. Little guns. I mean, we can easily get torpedoed, sure, but I'm made out of guns. You have to close in order to kill me. We're protected by what? Oh, we can shoot that guy. We can shoot that guy. Get guns to target. Get guns to target. It's no, he's actually moving out of the way. But are we using our guns for anything? We can maneuver inward towards him, but he's actually moving away from us. Actually, is he moving? Is he turning towards us now? Actually, might be maneuvering into us. Or is he? It's hard to tell with the water. Maybe just far. Ah! Oh my word, the accuracy. Like, were you trying to miss? Guns are loaded already? Really? That's what I said. Wait. Oh, look, torpedoes. Have we killed a destroyer already? Apparently not. Oh, there's smoke over there somewhere. Guess what? We don't have any. Yes, I know, but it's gonna be. But they're going around steam way before they hit us. Still maneuver anyway. Okay, but I love this thing so far. Where is that destroyer? Be cautious though. We know he's here. There's time. Going over time. Come on, destroyer. Come out of your hiding hole. Can't hide forever unless you died. Which you can hide as long as you want to. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, they're going right to our flag. Right. I got a plan. I gotta grab around this island though. I think it's spawning light then. Yeah, we are guns facing this way, yes. All guns face starboard. Don't run to the island, that'd be bad. Let's drop on this thing anyway. Oh no, we need to get this point. Yeah, actually, we're maneuvering over on the island, so yeah. Actually, we need to follow that guy. He can go guns moving again. Do port. Come on. That's a good shot. Oh, these are really fast guns. I probably can make this. Oh, we can. Oh, yes. No, he's out range. But for how long? Yeah, he's going to stay out range. Okay. No, worry about him. Target position, but who? This guy right there. Broadside or full front or oh, that only one hit, but that's fine. Oh, that's oh right, yeah, we can do this. It's gonna take 15 seconds. We can run. We can point towards. Why am I getting the too fast? Too fast. We can point towards somebody and fire our sight guns like this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. This is okay. I love this ship. I love it. Just rock back to side to side. Yeah, it's just fire. See ya, Parker. Yes, walk side to side. That's all we gotta do. Oh, destroyer, watch where you're going. Okay. Okay, we need some maneuvering away. I love this thing. It's amazing. Okay, he's gone. Start slowing down. Actually, initiate repairs. Get guns moving to the front. That's a lot of guys. Well, you thought we actually banned something. Is that one of us? Or hit the guy on broadside. Hey guys, we can do that. Oh, this thing's really slow on fourth speed. Starting to maneuver like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's probably ready to broadside me. Secondary guns lighting up. Ah, stop maneuvering. At least we ain't in the island. That'd be bad. I love this thing. Get a move on. Oh, did we lose? Because they got either we got their base or they got ours. We did win. Yes, our team complete mission. It doesn't say how we won. Oh well, we got 23,891 credits, 558 experience, and 28 free experience. For a total damage done of 19,851, 14 target hits, 1 defend, 1 incapacitations, 3 target hits. Yeah, y'all. Team score. Give me place. We got just below mid place in the team, but our team did just that well. And how? Yeah. I mean, why do I get charged for a destroyer running into me when I was busy fighting an enemy at my maximum capacity? I couldn't maneuver for a destroyer. The destroyer could have maneuvered for me for sure, but yeah. Not saying it was his fault. Just saying it's the game's fault for thinking it's either of our fault. Yeah, I really think what they should do is the game should automatically pay for a little damage, but if you do too much damage, like and basically after a certain point, when you do enough damage to a friend by ramming into them, because like like if you're T-boning someone or naval equipment T-boning someone, or if you really hit someone hard, I mean not looking and actually running into someone that's moving with you, that's one thing. In the heat of battle, actually grazing somebody, or when you're maneuvering grazing somebody, that shouldn't be cause for you paying and making you purple, or pink, whatever that is. A purple pink. So yeah, that's what I think they should do. Experience. How did we win though? Hey, wow. Our team completed the mission. That does not tell me how we won. I think we won by. We had to win by cap. But yeah, I think I helped stall them long enough for our team to cap. I think that's what happened there. But anyway, so yeah, I love it. I love Nassau. I guess that's how you say Nassau, right? Like Nassau, like Nassau County. But yeah, this thing is amazing. And has a totally different strategy of basically you point your friendship at the enemy. You have this ship. You have the ship angled like that, so you fire those two guns, and you move it around like this to fire those two guns, as well as maybe do an even more extreme angle to fire the side guns, or just do a full broadside. It's really flexible. And again, this thing's made out of secondary weapons everywhere. So yeah, uh, this thing is pretty amazing. I love it. I love it. Do I love it more than the South Carolina? More than you? That's a tough question. That is a question we'll answer another day. Yes. I love them equally. How about that? South Carolina has big guns. Has less of them though. I'm in building. It's actually faster, but the turn and certain radius is more. Yeah, this South Carolina is better maneuvering than this. You saw, how we were turning at 14 at half. I know at a quarter power or a quarter speed, and we still weren't able to make that turn. So yeah, we would have made it in like 5 more minutes, but still. Concealment. Now this is what I wonder, cause you see how high the South Carolina sits above the waterline? Actually, no, they sit about the same. Oh, but they do get lower to building. Yeah. Actually, I wonder since let's go. What other ships are sit lower on the waterline? I mean, really low. No, not that low. And then the battleships sit higher up. This one's definitely reminds me of Texas. Um, yeah, I love the thing. I think we found another. I think we found another country to finally go up in their tech tree. Uh, finally at last. Alright, the Japanese, the Russians were, the Germans cruisers were, these guys, however, I get the same feeling I get when going up the American lines. They're not destroyer. So yeah, but we'll see what the British had, which would be interesting. Oh, I forgot. I want to talk about. I want to talk about. War Thunder Navy. Um. Eh. Again, I might play it. I might not. Again, I don't like PT boats. But yeah, I mean, like, there's like a whole discussion going on because Gaijin makers of War Thunder are saying that they're not going at big ships, at the very least ships bigger than destroyers, which that would mean the Erie would be actually a pretty good fit for the game. Um, but yeah, for various reasons, one of if they make it a simulator, if they make it as close to a simulation as possible, well, the battles might take hours and be randomized. As in, 100 shots may not kill a ship, especially if you find American. However, one shot might, if you're fighting Japanese. Um, so yeah, and when it comes down to the scale, like air battles versus, like remember, because War Thunder Navy is going to be directly in War Thunder. Unlike my next topic, which is the World of Series. Back when World Warplanes was first announced, Wargaming said that after they finish their third game called World Warships, they would they will basically they'll basically make it so you can have combined arms between all three games in some way. Which the War Thunder people seem to have forgotten about that fact. Uh, I I probably should try to find where that was because I do remember reading an article on it a long time ago. But yeah, then like I was saying, the basically War Thunder just wouldn't fit well. Um, and this is another topic about like hundreds of crew. Like that shouldn't matter because the captain tells you what to shoot things. He doesn't tell each individual gun to shoot that one thing. He just basically says the ship over there, main gun shoot that, little gun shoot that, which is how warships work. So yeah, I mean that's what I think War Thunder should do is with big ships, just scale it down a bit, but have it bigger than warships. Basically, be the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty, basically. With warships, I hate saying this, but warships being Call of Duty and War Thunder being Battlefield, which is how it usually works anyway with War Thunder. So yeah, that's what I think they should do. Basically, have modules, basically have compartments. But have the battles just take at smaller ranges and last shorter times. It's not that difficult, but they just don't want to do it, unfortunately. But I mean, them being all PT boats is fine because that makes it so they can compete with World Warships, so people can play, so people don't have to choose between World Warships or War Thunder, which is nice. All right, again, I might play it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I didn't like War Thunder to begin with, and PT votes I'm just not interested in at all. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate guys watching on this video. Let me also if you to leave comments, right, to suggestions for the series, or just an I'll play, we'll watch the channel, tips, going to be the result up. Alright, so that'll be it for this video, and I guess actually I do a Twitter by the way, which I tweet out channel updates, as well as news about games I'm doing, we'll be doing or have done, as well as news in general that I think I'm student, and that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in a second.